Welcome back, guys. Just Mike here. Anyway, besides working on clocks, we only have a short time to get these mole things in and for you to be able to buy them. They're going to be on sale until June 6th, and so you got to hurry to get the nice discount. And there's going to be a link there to buy these. Now, what these are a mole chaser. These things are solar powered, and they are actually meant, in my opinion, to go into your flower beds because, number one, the flower beds are a little bit softer to push them in the ground, and also, how many times you plant a flower, shrubs, whatever, and when you start watering, that's where the moles come to get the worms, and they dry out the roots to your plants because they're digging all around them. These are fantastic to use around the flower bed. You can use them in the yard too, but you're going to probably, depend on your soil, need a big screwdriver or something to get the soil loosened in order to push these down into the ground. Best thing is they're solar powered, so they're not going to be always needing a battery or once or twice a year put batteries in it. As you can see, it's a mole repellent. And so what you're doing is you're chasing the moles away from your flowers, your yard, whatever, and this way, I guess, you're not disposing them, you're moving them. I pulled this one out of the package, and this surprised me because I haven't even looked at them yet, I will admit. These will screw into the ground. As long as you're not screwing straight into rock, these should be perfect for even in your lawn, so you can get them down into the ground without destroying this. There's your solar power there, and the on and off button. What's nice about these, they don't just hum like the old ones did. These here change their sequence of the noise that they make in the ground, because on these, normally you put them in the ground and you're supposed to move them every couple days just to change things up so the moles don't get used to it. Here shows day one, this is the path noise it makes. Day 2, day 3. Now how unique is that? Also, it's showing you here all the animals that are bothered by the sound. They don't like it, that's why they leave. And who knows, maybe your neighbors need a friend. Imagine you can put your camera up to this and learn more about these. Let's take these outside and put them in the ground. They want you to screw them in as far as you can and try to get up to the collar. These do stand up tall enough that if you mow your lawn regularly, you'll see these and won't run them over. But like I say, as far as I'm concerned, you want these in your flower bed, around plants and whatnot. And let me show you some of the damage I have already, in which, yes, they've killed one plant already. My flower beds look like heck. Don't even care letting the grass grow, but you can see where the moles have been coming up, and you mow it over, getting your lawnmower disgusted underneath. There used to be a beautiful rhodie in here, and they killed it. This here, we're just going to stick this right in here in the corner, maybe. This hasn't rained for quite a few days here, so it is kind of hard to get in. Normally you'd dig this up, clean it up, because you're getting rid of these moles now. And you push that in. Now it's ready to go. As you can see here, look how tall those things are. Yes, that bowling ball's in there. That's for yard decoration. So here's another spot. This is my cherry tree, and during the summertime I water just this area here heavier than I do the yard when I do water. The moles just keep coming up. They had that dirt filled clear up to here, and I was almost ready to give up. Now that I have these, I'm going to clean this up and put one in here to stop the moles from trying to kill my tree. I took the soapy water from washing the car and wet this down so this will go in easier. It's not dug down very far, so it's going to take some doing to get this in possibly. The back side here is a button. I push it in, and I just pulled these out of the box, so I don't know if they're going to go off or if they need the sunshine to charge the battery up that's inside of them. So you can see it does have the cherries. I'm going to have to cover this soon before they get ripe. These are pie cherries. And the deer normally come over here. They're walking through every day, but not right next to this bush. It's not dry enough yet, or I should say tree. And they usually strip the leaves up to about here where they don't have to lift their head too high. So instead of wasting your money buying flowers and more shrubs and whatnot just to die, I'd suggest to buy these things to protect your investment, to make your lawns or your flower beds look beautiful again. And I will leave a link below so you can easily click on it to find these and use a promo code that I put up there so you can get the discount through June 6th. I'm not giving you much time, but I'm trying my best. This here, I wanted to make the video about 3 or 4 days ago. The winds have been so strong that I can't find my mic cover. What can I say? That's part of nature.